Hello everybody, and welcome back to this war of mine. Last time I messed up royally. Last time I thought I had done amazing things, but as it turns out, my hubris got the better of me. I got too close, and Arica fell, which is not good in any way, shape, or form. But we need to make sure that we are doing it as best we can, hungry and content. We need to make sure you guys are eating today, which is important. Even though we've got, like, Arica is gone. These guys are still somehow content, but that's because they've been putting through a whole load of stuff. What we want to do now is we need to start collecting water. We need to build from this and move on. I feel like that was my own hubris, which is annoying, but we're going to make some of these water collectors. Where's the best space for them? Up here, I think. We're going to do a quick, just like 1, 2, 3, I think. We have enough materials for all of that. Can I not put... I'm going to put one there. Then we're going to go for one more, maybe up the other side, just because we want to keep as much of this as we can. We need to get water. Good. Actually, can we make a swing as well, was that? We have enough for the swing? We do. Let's make a swing, because I feel like that is something to help improve the mood of Misha, who is currently well fed, but we lost someone, so it's not particularly happy. Also, we should probably put more people on guard to try and keep him happy, because that is not a good situation. Here we go. Making all of this, which is good. Nice. And then we are going to also do this and then teach. We're a bit low on water overall, meaning that these guys are going to need to eat some cans, actually. Let's get you on the cans and then start you upstairs. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Arica saved someone and then died. I should have just got out of there. It's impossible to really get caught, to avoid to get close to people with Arica without getting completely caught out. I'm hoping that by sorting this out, by getting everyone well fed, that his happiness will increase. We want to get these up and running and built. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone coming to the door today, but that's fine. I don't really have a character that is ready to do this, so we're going to sort that out. You're going to go play now, I think. Go play. Good. With you learning, that should help. I'm hoping that this is pushing you up to feeling a bit happier if both of these guys are feeling good. Not quite. I think we should chat if we can. Do we have one of those? We've got 4 of them, actually. So good, we'll be able to set up a load of water straight away. Marin's job up here is just going to be to get this all built. They're talking to try and keep happiness. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. I just forget that this game is still brutal in its basic form. You can turn into being absolutely nothing. Thankfully, I'm not playing one of those mods that requires you to have both characters until the end or anything like that. I feel like that would be just an extra challenge on top of all this. But yeah, we'll see everything. We'll see if anyone comes up now, because we could get another character soon, which would be good. Maybe I'll just stay inside for the next night or two. We've got the food we need for that, and we're getting a load of water, which is going to help. I don't need to send anyone off to a hospital or anything. We're keeping everyone well fed. This is kind of... the fact that we've got veg and this on the go is very good. And the fact that we'll be able to do most of the stuff with water as well. Hopefully this talking will be better. If we get Zlata, that would be great. Be nice to have a new character. There should be ways of getting... What would be cool if there was a way of having characters leave happily? Because then you could have a rolling group of characters where they get sent off in different ways. Let's go and play and see what you can do. Good, that's almost built. And then we want to put the water on collection again. Perfect, and we'll end the day there, because then all that's being collected. We can have a look at what we want to do. The hotel is a bit of an intense one now. Kind of want to go and collect the stuff, but I don't think I've got the space for it. I'm going to guard for the night, and then we're going to try and go to one of these other locations tomorrow. Some of these other locations could give us a few items that we need. Let's stay. Eventually, I want to get a... I've left Marin on guard, by the way, because I want to avoid too much of this. We just chase them off now. Should be good, because you're getting sad because of that. You're still slightly wounded and recovering. We're going to have a chat there, hopefully to improve the mood. We're going to get more of this on the go, and then we're going to let you sleep. We do need to make sure that Misha can eat again today. which should be good. Come on, let's get him feeling as better as we can do. He's focusing on food. We're going to let Marin do the water. Maybe we'll get some people coming to the door today and get some bandages. We've got some this that we can sort out. We're just so far away from getting the last little bits. We probably could make bandages, actually. We could go make some. You can run down here, actually. See if we can do this. Keeping everyone else content is good. It's hard to keep him sad. It could be better, but at least his child is doing okay. Okay, that's good. We lack coffee. We no longer have a cigarette user. That's the thing, isn't it? We need to make sure that's because Arica passed. We lost the that. But here we are. We're going to make 2 bandages because we need bandages to look after ourselves. Hopefully he can go play. He'll go eat and play once he's done. Good. A nice cuddle. Just to make sure everything's better. I really do feel like I've messed up here. With everything else. You're doing okay. You're slightly wounded. Once that's appeared, you can get a bandage on you. Because that's important for us to keep you healthy, happy, and all that. Keeping everyone content to the last possible second is very good. You're no longer that, so you can go and play. We're pushing you in the right direction, I think. Doesn't look like anyone's coming to the door today, which is fine. Very, very good. And then we can kind of do what we need to do. Oh, food's on the go. We'll let Misha go and do that. Misha can go and do his collection. And set off the traps. And we have got the trader. Actually, so you can go and chat there. Well, you can go and do this. You're doing alright. I think it should be a little bit of a morale boost if Misha or any of the kids is helping. Because that would, I think, is a good way of improving their mood, as if they feel like they're doing something. Which is interesting. Let's have a look. We don't need these anymore. So maybe if I trade away a lot of this, we can get a whole load of stuff for it. I was about to say some bullets would be good. Some of that would be good. Some booze would be good. I was about to say, at what point... Okay, 1 more of those is good. Deal. Thank you. And we're going to go again and see what else we can get, because we've got a lot of this. About to say, if you can give me the rest of these materials. And that won't do, try harder. Drop it down until you say yes. Deal. Because we've also got these, which you'll give me more of, right? Fine. Yeah, we're reaching a point where I feel like I should be being a bit more cautious. We've got a good amount of stuff, though. Let's say until you say yes. Fine. We'll deal on that. And then I think one final thing, maybe if we give you this for the wood. Because I just want to make sure I have as much of it as I can. And then we'll pick up some of this until you say no. 3. Deal. Goodbye. I think we've got pretty much everything we could need here. Bye-bye. Nice. Hey. You need to be doing this. You're slightly wounded. You can head to bed and let you finish off all of the other bits and pieces. Which is very nice. Make that. I love how it does let you do everything with it. So you don't need to teach him all the additional bits and pieces. Because otherwise, if you had to teach him for every single recipe to make the same thing, it would be a bit tiresome. But he understands that you can put any kind of food in there, which is nice. Good, and then you can go and play on your swing, I think, is the best thing to do. And then we'll end the day. Marin is up. I think we should probably send someone out today. I mean, we could go to the garage to get some more electronic parts. Sometimes they have some stuff there. Kind of want you to sleep. Actually, you know what? Staying 1 more day, and then we'll guard. I know I'm pushing this off, but I think that the plan is going to be that eventually we can work on this. We already did. Arica got slightly wounded again. That's great. How are you doing? You're sad again. Can you cook? I think you can, right? Just make a fuel. Perfect. Don't really need to worry too much if he can just cook for himself, but everyone else is hungry today, which is important. What else did I want to do today? I could make another one of those. We could start making that. We could do, like, actual moonshine. But I feel like we're in a situation where we're just kind of waiting now. You're hungry and slightly wounded. We still need the electronic parts for that, which is annoying. So you can make that. Let's sort that out, because eventually we have got the veg now, which is important. So everyone else can get veg. Because these guys need to eat twice to help themselves feel a bit better. Even though they are both still content, which is a very, very big part. And yeah, I just like this, that he is doing it himself. Just very, very cool. Once she's collected that, I will let him talk to her, because I want to get, I don't know, this maternal instinct. Marin's also got a very paternal version in there, so that's fine. Let's get just one more of that. Oh, actually, no. Need 2 more, don't we? DOS. Good. You can go and then have a chat here, which is very, very good. Go chat. Make sure all of this is looking well. We'll eventually need to put some more, what's it called? Get some more. We used the final bit of fertilizer, but we can turn stuff into fertilizer. That's fine. That's the luxury of the farms, is that you can actually do that. Let's turn this all up, although we don't really have enough water for it. I need to make sure I'm continuing my water collection situation, because that's a bit of an issue. Anyone there? You need help. I think once you've eaten, Marin, you can go and help. We're being very, very cautious right now. This outbreak of crime I'm trying to push through. You will get a full, like, 20-minute episode, don't worry. I just don't know how long, many days that's going to be. Because that's the thing, is most important. Good. It doesn't make any sense to just run away. That's good. You can eat. Eat, and then head out. Because we also want to eventually get another character in, is what I'm after. You're tired. That's fine. Let's get you running down here, then. I do think that you heading out is good. You're tired. You'll be able to be very tired, but I think that getting a bit of a boost in content in this would be nice. Hello? Yes. Fine. How are you doing? Yay, we're back to content. We lost Arica, but we now need to move into the right kind of frame of mind for all of that. You can go play for a bit. It's good to keep him playing. Content is as happy as you get in this War of Mine, so I can't be too worried about this. I think I'm going to have to stay in tonight because there is a kid in, so that's fine. We do have to just stay and guard the kid. Stay again. I know this has been a long string of just pushing through this outbreak of crime, but I think that is what we're going to have to deal with. It was a calm, and Marin's back. Nice. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Not much else for you to do. You're content. I think you need to go and eat, though. Make sure that we sort it out. You know what? You can just cook all of it if you can. Let's get 2 of this on the go. Be interesting if you got a second kid, whether or not it'd be one of them can teach the other, but I don't think you can. I think there is a maximum in little ones that stops you from having multiple kids. So yeah, we do want to have this conversation as well, actually. But Misha can go and do most of the jobs. This is ending it to be complete child labor, isn't it? The 2 guys are sleeping just to defend him while he's spending his entire day like doing this and making. Oh, we don't have enough water. That's annoying. I don't think I've taught him water yet. We'll have to sort that out tomorrow. Or send Katia out to actually go and collect something. We could go and send Katia out, I think. I would like to get Misha to eat something, so we'll sort that out. Good, because as soon as he goes down to being like, what's it called? Just hungry, I think he would drop out of contentedness. Because I don't know how high you can get in happiness in this War of Mine. But we have to deal with the fact that these guys have been content for a long time, even through losing a character. Probably is needing to get a lot of, what's it called? Coffee. I think coffee is the one thing that now we lack is going to be hard. But we'll see. You're very tired. You're just tired. I think we want to have the chat because the chat is difficult. If you go without that, that really drops down the happiness. And we'll see if anyone comes to the door today. I don't know if we're expecting anyone, but I will send Katia out to see if she can get water from somewhere. Probably from the central square will be the interesting one. You can quickly eat. Eventually I will teach them to do, what's it called? If I can teach him to... Cool, we'll do a chat like this. And then we'll let you go to bed. Keeping an eye out to see if anyone comes to the door. It could be a trader, who knows, but yeah. Go for it and sort it out. Very nice. You're very tired. I love how contentedness is being able to maintain it through all of this. But yeah, I just want to collect a whole load of water. I think it could be good. That's good. You can go play now. You can go and sleep. And end the day. Perfect. Oh! I was not expecting that. We kind of just pushed through the outbreak of crime and we've reached the end of the war. So yeah, great. We can have a look through. It's a bit of a shame we lost Arica so close to the end then. Pretty much this is penultimate episode. We'll push through this and see what's happening here. So we had helping each other. We helped a man get a medication for his father. The garage, always a sensible choice to go for. We then had, what's this one? Tough decisions. Arica robbed someone, taking almost everything they had. We did, but that was because they were kind of bad people. Girl in peril. Arica saved a girl from a drunken soldier. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the benefit of the hotel one, are we? Which is a shame. What's this? Day 18. Misha was seeking shelter. I feel like that. I suppose that is technically correct, but it was more his neighbor who was helping it sort it out. Wounded child. Some bastards wounded little Misha. How could they? He's just a child. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Thankfully, they were all content come the end of the war, which was very, very good. Rebel investigations. We told them that we had no idea about that. And then was this Arica's death. Yeah. That's annoying. I should have been less bold. And then finally... Oh no, the help with the wounded man. We did do that between Arica and the end of the war. And we then moved on to V4 Peace. Let's quickly have a look at the endings. Katia used her contacts to find her parents in a refugee camp abroad. She brought them back to the city and helped them rebuild their house. Soon after that, she published her war diary, which became a bestseller and drew widespread attention to the fate of civilians during war. Daniel quickly found Misha's parents and there was a tearful, joyous reunion. The nightmare soon ended and Misha recovered fully. Surviving the war, Marin set about finding the boy who once brightened his days. His efforts proved futile, so he rebuilt the house and kept the action figure in the shop window. And one winter afternoon, the entrance bell rang, and the familiar smile had once again filled Marin's workshop. And his life with light. Tough girl as she was, Arica died. Harsh reality of living in a ghetto could not be compared to the horrors of war. What would have become of her if she had survived, we will never know. So it's again a lesson for me in my hubris to not go over the top and just bulge through everything. But I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. If you have, please do like, comment and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one, which will be, we can have a quick glance. It will be Arica. It'll be, oh, I don't want to do that one yet. That's the final one, I think. Amelia and Roman, which I actually have never done, which is good. I mean, oh, come on. I've just done that one. Okay, maybe we'll skip that one for a while and then go through and do a lot of these ones before coming back to this one. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Ta-ra.